going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Stereo Rifles tuning in on the microphone, and if you're new to the channel, smack that like button down below and subscribe. So if you haven't been hiding under a rock, if you've actually been following COD news, Call of Duty news, Warzone has been leaked several times. I finally got, some content to view myself, obviously from other content creators. I just had to talk about it, man. And, it's funny. I dropped a video a while back called, the Battle Royale that we need as COD players. And this was I think this was around 6 months to a year ago. So this was way before Warzone was even a thing, like an entity at all in the gaming world. But I was talking about, just kind of streamlining how you play the game as far as looting. I always wanted, be able to drop in with a class already. I just hate, go and find a gun and it's a gun you hate to use or you're not really good with it or whatever. There's just so much chance and randomness in Battle Royale. That's one thing I've always hated personally. That's why I'm more of a multiplayer guy. I choose the class I want. I have my strategies or my techniques to play the game. So to seal my fate on what gun I pick up, the chances of me winning the match all coming up to chance always bother me about Battle Royale. But, for the most part, Warzone is going to be, a traditional Battle Royale with the gas circle closing in on you, etc., etc. But there's definitely quite a few cool things about it that I want to talk about. First, the game's going to be 100 health, just like in multiplayer. The headshot multiplier is going to be a little stronger because there's not going to be helmets in the game. 2, everybody spawns in with 2 pieces of armor. Everybody. So you're not going in bare-assed, and then the one lucky guy gets level 3 armor right off the jump, or you don't get any, your squad gets it, all that nonsense, man. And it just completely, unbalances the gunplay because you got level 3s, got none. But no, all of us got 100 health, so no 150 health this year where you're shooting. As a multiplayer guy, I played Apex Legends. That's a great example. Blackout and Apex Legends are 2 examples of what I don't like about a Battle Royale game, and that is the health. Blackout is pretty bad about it. For me, Apex Legends, it's like, bro, I feel like you play and you unload, 3 magazines into an enemy to kill them? It's like, how long does the gunfight really gotta last, guys? Like, come on, it just gets drug out and drug out and drug out. And then halftime, because the gunfight takes so long, you're getting third-party by another squad. If you play Blackout or Apex, you know how it works. Granted, if I had to say, in between the 2, Apex Legends time to kill is quite longer. Hence why I don't play it, especially if there's connection issues, man. But again, you go into Warzone. You got 100 health. So basically what I'm summing this up to, all the multiplayer aspects of Call of Duty Modern Warfare is going to be in their Battle Royale. So they didn't change any of the gun metas. All the time to kills are the same. So it's all going to be familiar. 2, obviously you can either looting cache. There's places where you can buy things in the game, on the map. They're always going to be there. You'll see them on the minimap. And you can buy kill streaks. That was part of my commentary way back when. Wouldn't it be awesome to have kill streaks, even some basic ones in the Battle Royale? Like, come on, after all, this is Call of Duty, son. And you can. As far as I know, it's like a UAV, precision airstrike, cluster strike. There might be 1 or 2 more that I don't know about. I'm sure they might even add a few more in as we go. They might test it out. You can only have 1 kill streak at a time, though. You can't stack them all up. As far as grenades, tactical grenades, smoke, you can only have, just like in multiplayer, 1 each, unless you carry the one perk that allows you to carry 2 each. So there's going to be no grenade spam in this game, like in Blackout, where you're carrying like 20 grenades, whatever. Another thing I'd like to see was, I believe when you pick up a gun off the ground, it's already got sights on it. It's already kitted out. It's already a decent weapon, so you have a good chance against another player. You don't have to root around the map for better scopes and attachments. I know a lot of guys like looting in, these Battle Royales. That's part of what I hate about it, dude. I just want to get in, like I said, with my gun, armor up, and just go play. Get some kills, have fun, man. I know for some people they might enjoy that, but for me, looting is a waste of time. Trying to find armor, trying to find sights, trying to find attachments, trying to find health. And that's another thing. One of the best things I've heard so far about this game mode dropping is that you're going to have traditional healing. So just like in core multiplayer, say you take a couple hits from a guy, you retreat, you go back into cover for, whatever amount of time it's going to take for you to heal, and you heal back up. There's none of this finding bandages and med kits. Again, more looting, more looting, more looting. They kind of streamline it, man. Honestly, I think, too, with the faster time to kill, it's kind of giving me, like, PUBG vibes, especially with the map as big as it is. But obviously with first person awesome game mechanics that Call of Duty has always had, to me it's going to make for a more fun, multiplayer experience compared to PUBG. Like PUBG for me has always felt really clunky, you know what I mean? They never really got their engine right with that part of it. But I know a lot of guys prefer to play that game more third person. But anyway, and as far as I know, there's also going to be drop kits. And I think you have to find them in the map, but when you get them, they are a class that you have made up. So maybe it's your go-to M4 class with an MP5, blah, 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 the perks you want to have. But I don't think you start out with them. You have to find them in the game. And I believe they're actually, once per game, actually dropped out of the air in between squads, and you kind of have to fight each other for them. I'm not really worried about that, myself, at least starting off, but nonetheless, just something I wanted to talk about, man. Big news. I'm actually kind of intrigued to play this Battle Royale. As you know, like I said, I'm not really a Battle Royale guy, but Call of Duty definitely added some Call of Duty type stuff to this Battle Royale. I'm looking forward to not having 1,000 hit markers and, like I said, looting for this, looting for that. Like I said, you actually heal. You don't manually heal anymore, except there's going to be stim shot. But a bunch of cool things, man. I believe it's going to drop tomorrow. I think I saw a screenshot of a fellow YouTuber. You log on to Call of Duty right now. The Battle Royale icon is up on the multiplayer screen. It's got a timer, and it's basically set for 24 hours. So tomorrow, I'm guessing, what is it, usually 12 or 1 Eastern time, something like that, the update goes live. We'll see if it actually goes live, because as you know, Call of Duty has been very buggy this year. They're very behind on updates and keeping the game polished. But nonetheless, I'm kind of excited, man. Let me know down in the comments section, what do you think? Are you excited to play it, man? From what I've told you or from what you've heard in the community, do you think, it's going to be a success? Honestly, like I said, from what I've heard, it sounds kind of dope. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up, guys. I don't want to overdo it on this commentary. Just a little update. And I'll just see you on the next one. Take it easy.